Right, welcome back, boys and girls. Good to see you back at training. All right, now, last week or last session, we covered our forward roll. Today, we're going to do the opposite of that. So our backwards roll, all right? Just like we did in our forward roll, how we roll over our shoulder, we want to do the same for our backwards roll, okay? But before we even get there, don't worry, let's warm up, okay? First warm up we're going to do, one that we've done before, many times before, is a crab walk. Okay, so let's go. Feet on the floor, hands on the mat, hips to the sky. Okay, remember, we do not want our bum to touch the ground. All right, let's go. We're going to go forwards. Make sure you're following along with me, please. Backwards. And let's go sideways. And now to the other side. Good job. Right, now we're going to spin around without letting our bum touch the ground. And we're going to go again. Forwards. Backwards. To the side. And now to the other side. And last one, we're going to spin around 2 times. Ready? That's 1. And now spin the other way. And that's 2. All right. Good job. Now, our second warm-up is going to be the technique that we did for the first episode, our bridging. Okay, so we're going to get into our bridge position just like we got over the lava bridges or the lava rivers. All right, we're going to go onto our back. Feet close to your bum. We're going to push our toes into the mat nice and hard. Then we're going to lift our bum up to the sky and we're going to touch to the side. All right, so choose a hand. We're going to go up and then touch to the other side. Very nice. And again, hips up and touch the side. Good job. Let's go. Hips up, touch the side. Beautiful. Up, touch the side. Let's go. 3 more on each side. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2. Last one, 3, and 3. Very nice. Good job, boys and girls. That's our warm-up. If you're thirsty, go get yourself a little sip of water and then come back for the technique. Right. Nice, boys and girls. Now, let's get into our technique for today. Right, so for the backwards roll, we're going to start on our bum, okay? Before we roll, we're going to fall back and slap the mat. Okay, so our forward roll, we're nice and sneaky, nice and quiet. Now with our backwards roll, we're going to try and make a big bang to scare all the ninjas, give them a fright, and hopefully they run away. Okay, so again, let's go on our bum. We're going to roll back and slap the mat. Okay, make sure, boys and girls, that your head doesn't touch the floor. Remember, your head and your neck are very important, so we have to protect it. Okay, so we're going to roll back, and as we roll, we slap the mat. Okay, making sure our head doesn't touch the ground. Okay, make sure when you do slap the mat, I want you to pretend like there's a button on your back, and only when the floor squishes the button do you slap. Okay, so if I'm here, my hand should not slap the mat because the button hasn't been pressed. If I'm here, my hands should still not touch the mat. Okay, but if I go all the way here onto the button, that's when I slap the mat. Okay, that's the first part. Now the second part is when we roll. Okay, so we're going to go slap the mat. Let me turn to the side for you. Slap the mat. Okay, now we're going to look over our shoulder behind us. All right, so we're going to keep our arms straight to the side. We're going to look behind us, and then we're going to build some speed and kick our legs over our shoulder. Okay, we don't want to do that slow. If you do it slow, it's going to be very difficult to get your legs over. Okay, so make sure that you get a little bit of speed and roll over your head, or roll over your shoulder, not your head. Okay, let's try that again. On our bums, we're going to roll back. As soon as the button gets pressed, slap the mat. We're going to look behind us and roll to where we're looking. Okay, so I'm looking to this side, this shoulder, so that's the shoulder I'm going to roll on. I look, I'm going to get some speed, so it's like I'm kicking my legs over my head. And I go up and roll over. All right, again. Break fall, look over to the back and kick your legs over and roll over your shoulder. All right, let's do that 2 more times on each side. Ready? Down, look over and kick your legs over your head. Again, we're going to go down, look over your shoulder and kick your legs over your head. 2 more. Down, look, kick, and last one. Down, look, and kick. All right. Well done, boys and girls. That is how we break fall and backwards roll, just like a ninja. I'll see you now for our game. Right, awesome, boys and girls. Now, for today's game, okay? We know these enemy ninjas, they're not good guys. They're not our friends, all right? So before, in the last mission, we had to try and sneak away from them, okay? But this time, they went and they took our treasure. So now, it's our job, it's our mission to get our treasure back, all right? So we're going to get the treasure back, all right? We're going to grab the treasure, all right? And then, before they grab us, because remember, they're going to try and snatch our treasure back, even though it's ours. Silly guys. But anyways, we're going to grab our treasure, we're going to pull it back, and we're going to go backwards break fall, just like you learned, okay? If you want to go onto your bum, you can start on your bum and smack after you slap the mat, backwards roll to get away. All right, let's go again. We up, snatch the treasure, break fall, and backwards roll. Okay, now we're going to speed it up, boys and girls. Ready? We have to be fast, otherwise the ninjas, the enemy ninjas, are going to take our treasure away. All right, and let's not let that happen. Ready? Let's go. Fighting stance, and grab the treasure, fall back, look, and roll. Good job. Let's go again. Ready? Grab the treasure, go back, and roll. Good job. Let's go. Grab, fall, and roll. Let's see if you can do it even faster. Grab, fall, and roll. And let's do 3 more as fast as we can. Ready? Let's grab, fall, and roll. Back up, grab, fall, and roll. Last one, grabbing the last bit of treasure. We have to grab, fall, and roll. Okay, good job, boys and girls. We have successfully taken back our treasure from the enemy ninjas. Good job. All right, I'll see you for the next session.